And we are live. Hello. I've just got to get a few things up really quick. Long story short, I'm playing in one particular game for the first time, so I went ahead and asked on Reddit, what game am I playing? Well, I might as well play something very special I made just for the sake of celebrating this because it felt very appropriate. Here's the special thing I have. Yep, that's right. We are playing Knights of the Old Republic. What do you guys think of that opening in Crawl? Okay, now before I start, I am gonna do two actual other things. I do have the game booted up. In case you're curious what I'm doing, since I've revealed it, I figured I might as well change the thumbnail and title. So, what do you guys think of the opening? Do you like it? Okay, I do have to do one other thing. That the other thing I had to do was adjust the sound. Just make sure like I have everything set up. But let's get started. I've kept myself as blind as possible for this, so you will not have to worry about me like spoiling something. In fact, I actually went to the subreddit for this game and asked for tips. Like, I do have a Reddit account in my VTuber name, so if you guys want to like talk to me there, you're more than free to like search me up and ask me questions. Okay, so I've been told that the scoundrel class is bad. At least for a first player. At least for a first playthrough. I'm torn between scout and soldier. This is apparently more like D&D than Mass Effect, so I normally go with the soldier in Mass Effect, so you know what? Let's go with that class. You'll do. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of gameplay it can affect. Now, I do plan on using lightsabers mostly. I do plan on using lightsabers, so I'm... Ooh! Okay, I can understand +1 to stealth, but why demolitions? Wouldn't it make more sense for persuasion? I kind of wish it would use the drop-down option. This sounds good enough.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastil is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an end. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastel is gonna need men and women. So hurry up and grab your gear. You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the
Feels
mouse
odd whenever a
down
character
the
gives
right
an
mouse
in-game
button will
tutorial
rotate the
like
camera
this.
as well. To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward. You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is... Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown, but don't worry. You always control the leader of the party. You can left-click my portrait now, left-click to target the door. Now that the door is open, you...
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their fire.
Feels odd to see the Sith mentioned as like the opposing force as opposed to just like one or two people. Like, I have not seen anything since in Star Wars related since Disney bought the franchise. Like, I would not... I actually was going to, like, just wait until the trilogy, until the sequels finished, then I'd watch the trilogy in one go, but never got around to it.
You can access your journal, map, and other important menus by clicking on the menu icons in the upper... You can use the mouse to switch between the menus listed on the tabs of the... That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. And switch me to the pump. Target the door using the mouse. When you have selected the door, look at the target menu and find once you see it. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
It feels odd seeing swords that aren't lightsabers in a Star Wars game. Like, obviously it would make sense since, like...
It's a Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
I mean, I probably could, like get... distract some things. Like, I've always wondered, like, what if Luke had actually, like, shot Darth Vader?
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have... The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. I should equip a melee weapon, too. Your melee weapon is made using a Cortosis weed. It's strong enough...
midway.
Hey.
Bastel is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastel alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust. Left-click on the character record menu icon in the upper right corner of the screen.
Hmm.
Yes?
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You could reprogram the damage or you could use computer spikes to...
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic. Like you. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason... Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on!